Welcome back to the channel Coding Help. In this video, we are going to see the problem count subarrays with k distinct integer. So we have given an array nums and two integer k and m. Return an integer denoting the count of subarray of nums. That subarray contains exactly k distinct integer. Okay, and each distinct integer appears at least m times. Okay, we need to return what we need to return? We need to return the count of that subarray which have exactly k distinct integer and count of each number at least m. Okay, so this is the simple sliding window problem. So we'll see how we can solve it. In this problem, we have given k is equal to 2, m is equal to 2. Let's start slide 1, 1, then here frequency of 1 is 2, then here frequency of 2 is 2. Now how many distinct element we have? Two distinct element we have, and m is equal to 2. What is the frequency of each element? Here is 2 and 2, so count will be 1. Again we will slide right, then what will the count here? Here count will be, count of 1 is 2 and count of 2 is 3. So here it's saying at least m, so it should be at least 2. So what will be the answer here? One more count. Now we are not able to go right. Just remove one element from left. Here count of 1 is only 1, so that is less than m. So that's why here it won't count as our valid subarray. Okay, so we have only two answers. Okay, so let's see how we'll solve this problem. Let's take k as a 2 and m as a 2. So it should be k distinct value. Okay, and each distinct value count should be greater than 2, greater than or equal to 2. When 1 is coming, okay, so distinct count is now 1. Okay, and count of that value is 1. Okay, let's take this one, distinct count and value count. Okay, now 1 and 1, again 2 will come. Distinct count is 2 and value count is 1. For example, again 2 is coming, so distinct count is same but value increases to 2. When this will come as a 2, it means this condition is true. Now how many distinct element have valid frequency? So 1. So let's take as a valid. Okay, one valid, one count have one value, one count have two frequency which is valid for our result. Okay, now again 1 will come, and we will count this one as a 2. Now our valid count will be 2. When valid count will be 2, what we need to add? We need to add the, we need to increase the count. Count is equal to 1. Again, what will happen? 1 will come. So what will the valid count? Because we are increasing the value, so count will be increased. But how much it will increase? So we can see that here this has a valid ones and 2 count, so it will increase 1 count. If we will remove this value, again this one will be valid, so this will also give you the count, right? Again when we will go the right, let's take this as a 2, So how many valid count will get? Let's check. This all will be give you one valid count. Okay. Again, shift here. This will give you valid count. One more. Then again, this will give you valid count. One more. Okay. When one we have get, so we are getting two extra count. When again we have given the two, we are getting three extra count. Okay. So how we can approach? We will take one left pointer. Okay, we will take one left pointer. Let me show you again. One, two, two, one, then again one and two. Here, what will be our k is equal to 2 and m is equal to 2? When I put it here too, so what will the count overall? This is 1 again for this one. This is 2. No, okay, 1 plus 1, and for this one 1 plus 1. Overall 3. So how will you count? Just take one pointer here, like this is our current pointer. Okay. Now we will go left to right. Okay. Until when? Until when we will get the valid subarray. This is the valid subarray. Okay. Shift it here. This is also valid subarray. Shift it here. This is also valid subarray. Shift it here. This is the valid subarray. No, this is not. We will stop pointer here. This is the pointer. We will stop pointer here, and what will the count? We will add count in our result is this pointer minus. When we have started, this overall is our valid survey. Okay. So from that valid survey starting point till wherever we are not able to get the valid uh, survey, till that we need to put the count like pointer, this pointer minus start pointer, you can say. What will the value? For example, 0 1 2 3. 3 minus 0, this will give you count 3. Okay, like that we will do. Okay, again when we get the not valid, for example 1 2 2 1 1 2. Okay, uh, again 3 will come. So our distinct count will be increased. Our distinct count will be increased. Distinct count will be 3. But they are saying our distinct count must should be only k. Okay. So we need to remove the distinct count uh, until when we are getting only 2 distinct count. Okay. Now we have 3 distinct count. Remove this one. Still 3. Remove. Now we have only 2 distinct count. Okay. And each value frequencies, 2 frequencies 1, 3 frequencies 1. This will not contribute to result. Okay. Again when 3 will come, again 2 will come. Now this will contribute in our result. So like that we'll do. So how we can approach? We will take one left. Okay. This is for our first left for valid subarray. Now this is left to like pointer, whatever we have taken pointer. So here until this, so I can add the result. We can add the result into like pointer minus this one pointer. Okay, left. We'll do like this one. Then what we can take? We need to count the distinct in every subarray, right? distinct count. Then what we can take? Okay, valid count. Okay, when valid count we will do this one. We will add the result. Okay, like that. So okay, this is okay. Yeah, let's see the code how we can implement it. This is for the frequency count. As you can see that our value is at most 10 to the power 5. That's why we have taken frequency size is 10 to the power 5 only. Now we will iterate through the array, and whenever frequency count will be 0, okay, so new value is coming. It means previously we don't have this number. Now this is the new value. It means it will increase your distinct count and will increase the frequency of 1, right? When distinct count will be greater than k, it means we need only k distinct count, but it's increasing. We will start removing from the left. Okay, this will be the left one. This left one is to our window where we have valid subarray, and left to, from left to right, this one, right index, this is invalid. Okay, and from left one to right, this is valid. We will start removing, and when our distinct count will be k, we will stop there. Okay, now here we are increasing the frequency of that value. Okay, frequency of that value, when frequency of that value is m, it means that our valid number came, or it will add into the value. It will increase our valid value. Okay, when any frequency value, when any frequency count is going till m, it means this will contribute in our answer. When our valid count will be k, okay, we will try to find the left. Okay, we will try to find the left so we can add it into the our result. So we are removing until we are getting valid. Okay, so we are removing L2, left 2. Finally, when left 2 is greater than equal to left 1, we are adding it into the result, or finally we are returning the result. And there is one more confusion why I have taken two frequency 1 and frequency 2. Why we are using frequency 2? When I want to find the left 2, okay, left 2 to the right index, we have invalid thing. Okay, whatever new value is coming, we are adding that frequency into frequency 1. So this is for the our actual valid subarray, actual valid from left to right, and this is for counting the result we are finding left 2. Okay, that's why we have taken frequency 1 and frequency 2. Code is easy only. Just go and check what are the parameters we have taken and how we have done these all things. So you'll definitely get. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.